Hello, this is Scholar once more. So today I'll be creating a ZPPA account. So you can just follow the steps that I'm doing so far. Okay. So you can just go on Google using your browser and just search ZPPA. So I just clicked on login. Okay. So you can just follow the steps that I'll be doing, and I might mute the sound because where I am it's kind of very loud, but you can just follow the steps that I will be doing step by step. If there are any questions, you can just drop in the comments. This is Scholar once more. Subscribe and like to see more videos like this in the future. So there, I have to enter the company registration for the company I want to register for. Okay, just check. Okay. So it should look something like this. That's how it's supposed to look like. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. There we enter the TP number, the company. Okay, verify company details. Much of the provided company number and taxpayers identification number TPIN could not be found, or the OSS register is unavailable. Please complete the organization details manually. So I'm just going to check to confirm. Okay, so let me just enter the information. So there we enter the company's name. This is code. So here in Zambia, we have the same postal code for every place, city, and country, Zambia. The number. Okay, I think let me just change the number. Okay, 0976113 760. Country registration, Zambia. Easy category, citizen owned. Okay. So we have to enter the recaptcha below. Okay, so let me just forward the Pacra certificate so they can attach it. Okay. go. So let's move to the next step. Validate and continue. First, I'm going to go for materials, mining, farming, building, construction, machinery, and accessories. I'm going to go for this other one as well, just in case. Search, add to list. Okay, which other one? Chemical, military tools, and general machinery. Okay, I'm going to go for this one as well. Search, add. Okay, so this one as well. Let's do this. Search, add to list. Okay, let's check for another one. Okay, so I'm going to go for this one as well. So I'm going to go for this one and this one. So let's say 45. Search, add. 47. Search, add. Then let's check for another one. Did I add 44? Yeah, 44 is there. Okay. Service, industrial, machinery, sports, food, beverage. Okay, we're going to go for food, beverage as well. So 50. I don't know why it's taking long. It doesn't usually take long. Oh, okay. Let's add it as well. I don't know what has happened. Let's just add one more. Furniture and finishings, building, construction, maintenance services. I saw something that said cleaning and something. Environmental services, industrial cleaning services, 76. So these are usually the general ones if they're not into construction. Let's try and pick again. Let's see, environmental services, transportation, storage and mail, public utilities and public sector related, financial, insurance, healthcare services, education, travel and food, lodging and entertainment services. So I'm just going to go for this one as the last one. 90. Search. Okay, there we go. So I just picked these because these are more like the general ones that we are able to add in more in the future. So for now I'm just going to pick this because they haven't told me what they'll be dealing with. So let me just click on submit. Okay, so we're just going to click on next. So the next page should bring where I should put the personal information so that we can have the login credentials and whom the account is going to belong to. Okay, so the first name should be Irene Nachalwe. Okay, so username we're going to use Izanji, just the name, the first name of the company. Then the password is going to be okay. So I'm just entering the password again. Passwords match, right? thinking. Okay, it's okay. Then the email address, I'm going to use the email address Temwa Nachadwe at Gmail. So let me just check if I still have access to this email, because I don't want to complicate things. So let's go to Gmail. You have to make sure that the email is accessible, because there's a code that's going to be sent to the email, and you will need that code to finish up with the account creation. Oh, okay, it's already signed in. Let's check. Okay, SPT. Okay, so let's check. What's the email address? Okay, so the email address is Temwa. Okay, to just be accurate, let me do this. Okay, just going to copy that there, then just paste it there. Okay, so the address is 4212 Buka Close. Yeah, postal code is always the same in Zambia. Phone number, let me just put her number there. So today's a Thursday, no, a Wednesday. Yeah, so today is Wednesday. Today's a slow day for business, so I have enough time to create this video for you guys that are in need of creating of what's this, a ZPPA account, or when you want to renew your yearly payment and your return. Okay, so secret question: what is your favorite team's name? What was the model of your first car? Where were you born? What was your high school's name? What is your favorite color? Where did you study? What is your favorite pet's name? Born? Can that part? I'm not sure. But if I'm to find out, I'm just going to do this. I have checked the TPIN number where it was registered from. It's going to show me. If it's $, it has to end with 611. Okay. Business. Okay. It's taking a little bit longer because I do not have all the information about the client. So certain information I'll just have to check and research my own. So now I'm just checking. So I'm using the Taxon app to check for the TPIN number information, because it's going to show me taxpayer identification number. Allow first. Seems our system is quite slow. It's taking its time. So possibly I'm going to pick either Toyota or $. So yeah, the system is not loading, as you can see. It's failing to load. So I'm just going to pick the city where we born, $. Okay, so finish. Okay, so I'm just going to set the password. Okay, so it says thank you, the first part of the registration process has been completed. In order to complete the registration, please click on the link which has been sent to your email address. So this is the part I was telling you that the email address will be needed. So now let me go into the email so that I can check for the email that has been sent. Okay, updates. Oh, so let me check. Okay, so I haven't received it yet, or maybe I have received it but it's not in the usual. So let's check in the spam. So here it is, quite correct. So we're just going to click report not spam, then go to the inbox, then I think let's check the updates. Okay, yeah, there. So you can directly access the confirmation page by following this link. Okay, so I'm just going to submit. So we're going to accept. Okay, so I'm already logged in. Okay, so now let's go to finish, go to my profile. So the information is great. So the username is there, the password in here. Yeah. So now let me just check the supplier management. So let me just write down the information. Okay. So now this is what we do. So if I want to make the payment, I can either download the deposit form. So down. Oh no. Close that. Cancel. Start download. So I'm just going to show you how the deposit form looks like. Bam, 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 bam. So now this is how the deposit form looks like. So it comes with all the information already there. So the only thing that has to be done is to write the amount in words with a pen, fill it there. If you're making a payment with a deposit, not using your account to make the payment, you just fill in there the amount in words, then you just put your names there. That's all. But if you're making a payment using an account, for example, if you've got an account with Zanaco, then what you need to do is fill in this part here, the amount, then the account number, then the holder's name and the signature, then that part as well, and you also fill in that part. But for me, I usually do the online payment. So I usually go on online payment. Okay, before I go there, let me just show you something. You remember the codes I was entering? So if you want to make some changes, you click on UNSPSC, then you go on search. So whichever codes that you need to put in that are new compared to the old ones, use this like I was doing before. Finish. Okay, so if I want to make the online payment, I'll go on online payment. So I have to fill in my bank information first. Not my bank information. The first part will be my personal information. So my first name, last name. If I'm using my ATM card to make the payment, my debit card, let's say. So I'll fill in my information there. But if you're using the client's debit card, you can just fill in their information there. Then there's this part that says payment. Okay, let me just do this as a sample. Okay, step couple dots. So next, okay, so the next part is where I fill in my card details. So I'll put in my card is Visa. I've also got a MasterCard, but for payments, online payments, I usually use Visa. That's the one I just feel comfortable for online payments. The other one is just used for something else. Then I'll put in the card number, which is found in front of the card. The expiration date is just at the bottom of the card, and the expiration year is also next to the expiration month. Then the CVN, this is called the security number, which is usually 3 digits behind the card. That's on the Visa. On the MasterCard, let me check. Yeah, it should be, I think, 3 as well. Okay, so once you're done filling in this part, there's the review part. It's going to ask whether you want to confirm the payment, and once you confirm the payment, I'm not able to make the payment right away because the client hasn't yet paid up front. So I'm just going to contact them. I might show you how to make the online payment if possible. So once you fill in the information there, you go on review. That's where you click on confirm payment and verify the payment using the code that usually pops up on my SMSs or on my texts on my phone. That's where I'll confirm from. Then the receipt part is where the receipt is generated, and the same copy of the receipt is also sent to the email address to where the account is linked, and this email address here as well. So we'll see if I'll be able to make the payment, the online payment. I'll definitely do a video of that. If not today, possibly in the future. Or if you've got any queries, you can contact me, drop your comments, click subscribe to see more future videos like this. This is Scholar How to Scholar. See you next time.